Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst the lush green mountains, there lived a wise old Buddhist monk named Prabhakar. Known for his wisdom and compassion, he had dedicated his life to spreading teachings that brought peace and enlightenment to those around him. People from far and wide would come to seek his guidance and learn from his profound wisdom. One sunny morning, as the village bustled with life, a young man named Anand arrived at the monastery seeking the monk's advice. Anand was a kind-hearted soul who had recently experienced a great betrayal. He had trusted someone who turned out to be fake, and it had left him shattered and disillusioned with a heavy heart. Anand approached Prabhakar, hoping to find solace and guidance. The wise monk welcomed him with a warm smile and invited him to sit down. Anand poured out his heart, explaining how he had trusted his friend, only to be betrayed in the most unimaginable way. Tears streamed down his face as he spoke, revealing the depth of his pain. Prabhakar listened attentively, his kind eyes reflecting the young man's anguish. After a moment of silence, he spoke softly. "My young friend, the journey of life is filled with both joy and sorrow. Along the way, we encounter people of all kinds, and not all of them have pure intentions." Anand nodded, absorbing every word with earnest attention. Prabhakar went on to tell him a parable about two young travelers who had set out on a perilous journey through a dense forest. Along their path, they encountered an elderly man who appeared weak and feeble, asking for their help. One traveler, driven by compassion, offered his assistance, while the other turned his back, consumed by his own selfish desires. As they ventured deeper into the forest, a sudden storm broke loose. The traveler who had helped the old man found shelter in a cave, while the other was left to fend for himself. In the cave, the compassionate traveler discovered a hidden treasure more valuable than he could have ever imagined, while the other traveler, filled with envy and greed, perished in the storm. Prabhakar paused, allowing the profound meaning of the parable to sink into Anand's heart. He then continued, "The story illustrates that genuine people are driven by compassion, selflessness, and empathy. They are willing to lend a helping hand without expecting anything in return. On the other hand, fake people are guided by selfish motives, often hiding their true intentions behind the facade of friendliness." Anand pondered over the lesson, realizing that he had failed to see the signs that could have alerted him to his friend's true nature. Prabhakar assured him that recognizing fake people was a skill that could be developed over time. He advised him to observe people's actions, paying close attention to their consistency, integrity, and the way they treated others. Genuine people, he explained, would consistently display kindness, honesty, and loyalty, even in the face of challenges. The young man felt a renewed sense of hope as he absorbed Prabhakar's teachings. He realized that his experience with the fake friend was not in vain, but rather a valuable lesson that would strengthen his discernment in the future. Days turned into weeks, and Anand continued to visit the wise monk, eager to deepen his understanding of identifying fake people. Prabhakar shared more stories, teachings, and practical exercises to sharpen Anand's discernment. The young man immersed himself in the teachings, embracing the path of self-awareness and compassion. Months passed, and Anand's ability to identify fake people grew stronger. He learned to trust his intuition and observe the subtle signs that revealed someone's true character. The village noticed a change in him as he became a pillar of strength and wisdom, guiding others who had fallen victim to fake people. One sunny afternoon, Anand returned to the monastery to express his gratitude to Prabhakar. With a smile on his face, he said, "Venerable monk, your teachings have transformed my life. I have learned to see beyond the masks that people wear, and I am now surrounded by genuine friends who uplift and support me." Prabhakara's eyes twinkled with joy as he replied, "My dear friend, the ability to discern fake people is a lifelong journey. Remember, the true treasure lies not in finding fault with others, but in cultivating the qualities of kindness, compassion, and integrity within yourself. By embodying these virtues, you will attract genuine people into your life." Filled with gratitude, Anand bowed before the wise monk, acknowledging the profound wisdom he had gained. From that day forward, Anand dedicated himself to spreading the teachings of Prabhakara, inspiring others to develop discernment and embrace a life filled with genuine connections. And so, the story of Anand and Prabhakara spread far and wide, becoming a timeless tale of wisdom and guidance. Through their example, many learned to identify fake people, nurturing their own innate qualities of compassion and kindness. The village flourished as its people grew closer by the bonds of authenticity and genuine friendship. The teachings of Prabhakara continued to illuminate the path, guiding souls toward a world where fake people held no power and authenticity reigned supreme. With each passing day, the reputation of Prabhakara and Anand spread throughout the land. People from distant villages and neighboring towns flocked to the monastery, seeking guidance on how to identify fake people and cultivate genuine connections. Prabhakara, filled with compassion, welcomed them all with open arms. The moral of the story is that to identify fake people, one must cultivate self-awareness, observe their actions, and pay attention to their intentions. Genuine people are characterized by compassion, selflessness, and consistency, while fake people often hide their true intentions behind the facade of friendliness. Developing discernment and nurturing qualities of kindness and integrity within ourselves allow us to attract genuine connections and navigate the complexities of human relationships with wisdom and clarity. If you like this story, make sure to subscribe to our channel and share this video with everyone. Thanks for watching.